We're still in the middle of our series of top 10 tips for managing you. Tip number 5 is think big picture. Now, I'm not talking about, hey, I'm going to be the next general manager of this place. Hey, that might be your thing, but I'm even talking bigger than that. Think big picture about what you're really up to when you can be empathetic and when you can manage your own emotions while being empathetic. So it makes you more influential as a person. It makes you noticed when you can be empathetic, when you can manage your own emotions so that you can be truly emotionally intelligent and flexible and empathetic. It makes you someone that people want to aspire to be around. It makes you memorable. It's so important, and a study was just recently done by another company I know called DDI, and they reported that only 40% of frontline leaders were considered either proficient or strong in empathy. So that tells me that there are a lot of people out there that not only don't demonstrate empathy, but they're becoming a liability to their organizations and to their coworkers because they lack empathy. Think of a manager or a leader that you really liked, that you appreciated. What were some of their biggest qualities that you appreciated? I'm willing to bet that some of them had to do with he understood what I was trying to tell him about. She took the time to listen to my questions or concerns, and she didn't judge where I was coming from. She was a great person she was bringing me up instead of putting me down. I loved my manager or my director or supervisor because he was always positive and he was always thinking of the lesson that could be learned in something instead of allowing me to just sort of wallow in my own self-pity. So if you want to be that way too, you have to think really big picture about the things that you're up to. It's the personal satisfaction that you get from managing your emotions and being empathetic. It isn't just about kind of the here and now, and well, if I fix this problem, it's going to make that guest go away or make my coworker stop bothering me. There's a lot more that you're really up to. So the better you are at managing your emotions and being empathetic, the more your team is actually going to be engaged with you. And this is true no matter what role you're in your organization. Another thing to be mindful of is the fact that really strong salespeople, the strongest salespeople that I know, are truly the most empathetic people. So they know how to manage their own emotions, but how to try on the emotions of others and really understand where somebody else is coming from.